Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Bacon, and today we are going to be going over a minigame that I just created on Black Ops 3. So, I'm not sure if anybody else has had this minigame like in their head, and I don't know if this video has been uploaded anywhere, but for me this is actually a original idea that I just came up with. So basically this is basketball in Black Ops 3. So what you're going to want to do is go to setup game, change the map to whatever you want. It does not matter what the map is, and then you can go to change game mode and click on uplink. I already have it saved right here, so I'm just gonna load that up. So then go into edit game rules. Keep the round time limit at 5 minutes. Actually, you can set this to whatever you want. Just do not set it to unlimited. Do not set it to unlimited. And then the round score limit will definitely be unlimited. And then go to uplink advanced. The round limit will be unlimited. No, wait, I did that wrong. My bad. Round limit will be 4 rounds. My bad. The round limit will be 4 rounds. Carrier armor disabled. Basically what a carrier armor is, if you guys have ever played uplink, the person holding the satellite has more health than everybody else. I turn that off so that everybody has an equal amount of health. Carrier score, 3 points. Carry score. So basically if you carry it in, you're gonna get 3 points. That counts as like a 3-point shot. And then the throw score is gonna be 2 points. You also see what a carry score is gonna be 3 points as well. Actually, okay. But also, actually, I'll just tell you why it's 3 points. So, when somebody goes up to carry it, it's going to be counted as a 3-point, but it's going to be harder to get in because you can get killed in 1 hit. And you guys will see why you're going to be able to get killed in 1 hit. Enemy carrier will be enabled, and the reset time will be 5 seconds. Actually, you can set this to whatever you want. I just recommend 5 seconds. Or instant. If it hits the ground, then it instantly goes back, but I just don't like that. 5 seconds, okay. So, if you go to general, you're going to put the minimap on constant, and you can enable or disable the kill cam. I just like to keep it disabled so that people automatically respawn and they don't like watch the kill cam. Reason why I don't want them to watch the kill cam is that if somebody's about to score and they're just watching the kill cam, then they're easily going to score. So yeah, that's why. Everything else is good there. Spawn, keep everything like that. Just everything right there is perfect. Health and damage setting. Set the health to 30%. Well, yeah, this is going to be very, very important because we are only going to be using fists. So this is going to be very, very important. And then go into competitive. So you're going to want to enable the ban and protect voting. You're going to want to change the ban and protect time to wait. No, wait, this is not supposed to be 10 seconds. Hold on. You want to keep everything at what it is. Keep everything at the default. I gotta change it, but ban and protect time is 30 seconds. Create a class time is 1.5 minutes. And then the score streak at a time, since we have the score streak actually disabled, keep that at 10 seconds. So next up, we're gonna have enable the specialist draft. There you go. Okay, so here we go. Item bans and restrictions. So you're going to want to go into weapons and restrict literally everything. You want to restrict everything. And then you're going to want to keep it doesn't really, the attachments don't really matter. The perks, keep all perks. Keep all perks. That is very important. Keep every single perk. And equipment, restrict everything. Wildcards, restrict everything except for perk 1 greed and perk 2 3. I can't speak. Perk 1 greed, perk 2 greed, and perk 3 greed. Leave all those alone. So go to specialist and restrict every specialist weapon. So keep overdrive, vision pulse, glitch, kinetic armor. Actually, kinetic armor won't really do much, but kinetic armor, combat focus, rejack, psychosis, active camo, and heat wave. Keep all of those enabled. Only disable all of the weapons. And then go to score streaks and restrict every score streak. Then once you're good there, you are basically good to go. So when you get into the game, this is why I enabled competitive. Oh wait, if you are gonna play split screen, then disable competitive completely. Like get rid of the draft time completely. Get rid of split screen. No, completely get rid of competitive, and then you can create your classes from here instead of like in the actual game. So we're gonna get in. Come on, let me get in. It's gonna come up with like all the drafts and the ban and protect voting. Here it goes. So basically, people here can actually they can ban perks. So, like, let's say I didn't want people to use Afterburner, which is actually probably going to be like the most used thing. I could just ban that, and like people wouldn't be able to use Afterburner. And then we're gonna have the specialist draft where everybody. The reason I turned on the specialist draft is that so everybody would have a completely different one. Each team would have completely different. I think I'm gonna go here with. For what I would do, I would go with Overdrive. What I would do when I'm playing this minigame, I would do Overdrive, and then when you go to create a class, this is where like you create your classes. All these are old, so I can just literally get rid of all of these. So basically, oh, I can. Yeah, I can do that. So basically, you come over here and you go down to perks, and you can create all your classes. Just do whatever you want, and this is why you have all this. You have like boom, and you're good, and then boom, like that. If you want like a class like this, boom, you go for it. You have 9 out of 10, so you're good. I'm not going to use this class though. I'm going to make my class later. So, and when you're done, just go to done. And the next thing is going to be score streaks. Score streaks obviously do not matter since all the score streaks are disabled. But you cannot you can't do this. You have to put in score streaks. So just click done. Everybody has to click done, and that's why I said it 10 seconds in case somebody wants to be a troll. Then they really can't because it only takes 10 seconds. That's why I didn't keep it at like 30 or 50 seconds or whatever. So yeah, and then when you get into the game, you will be able to play. So that's not it though. There are some rules. So let's see, what are the rules? So as you guys know, if you drive it, if you okay, you know what? Oh wait, crap! Did I? Okay, I did. Okay, you also want to go in the preset classes and get rid of all the preset classes. Get rid of every single one. I forgot about that rule. Okay, but so like there are 4 quarters in basketball, so there are 4 rounds in this. What sucks about this though is that it's only 5 minutes long. It's not like what was it, 12? Yeah, 12 minutes in a quarter. So basically, what you're gonna want to do is that if you have the satellite in your hand, then you're gonna want to go on to this side and try to score for your team, and like obviously, if you do not have, what am I saying? If you're playing defense, like if your team does not have the satellite and the other guys have the satellite, the other team has the satellite, you do not have the satellite. All you have to do is kill the guy with the satellite, because it should be a one-hit kill. I might test that out on a bot and then tell you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna test it out on a bot after this video, and then tell you guys like an annotation or something if it is a one-shot kill. But if you guys are playing defense and your team does not have the ball, then you are only allowed to kill the uplink. You're only allowed to kill the satellite carrier. You're not allowed to kill anybody else on your team, and the offense is not allowed to kill anybody else. Only defense is allowed to kill people, and the defense is only allowed to kill the satellite carrier. So basically, if you are only allowed to kill the person with the satellite, that is it. The satellite carrier is the only person you're going to be allowed to kill throughout this entire game. And at the end of all 4 of these rounds, whoever has the most amount of points wins the game. So, if you guys are a little confused on how to play this game, then just tell me in the comments, and I'll hopefully clear up what you guys are confused about. But something I do not recommend is playing this game with bots, because bots literally they just go for the satellite and they don't like doing. Actually, I guess you can play with bots, but I would recommend sending them to veterans. No, you can't play with bots, because then like the defense things will be destroyed. I don't know. But also, I forgot to tell you guys about penalties. If somebody kills somebody else, like if the defense kills somebody who's not carrying the satellite, then the offense is gonna get a free 2 points. the offense will get a free throw. And then if the offense just like carries it in and gets their team to 3 points, then that's a penalty for the offense, and the defense automatically gets the ball no matter what. Defense automatically gets the ball, and defense also gets a the defense. What I'm saying, I'm trying to explain this as well as possible. So basically, if the offense, when the offense gets their 2 points, by doing that, whenever a defensive player kills somebody who doesn't have the satellite, if they get 3 points instead of 2 points from that, then the defense gets a free 2 points, and then the defense will be able to get the ball back. But if then the defense scores 3 points, then it just basically goes in a circle until somebody decides to score 2 points for their team. What sucks about that, though, is that the time will go down. With the penalties, the time will continue to go down. The time will not stop. But if you just keep on doing this, and like, if you follow the rules and like do some tactics, maybe you should be able to get a good game going on, and you should be able to have fun playing this minigame. Unless you do not like basketball. If you do not like basketball, then you might not care about this, but you might just like it on Black Ops 3. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you slap that like button and subscribe for more. And if you guys have any questions about the minigame, again, leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to answer your question about the minigame. And yeah, so if you guys, yeah. Good. Okay, I thought they missed. See you guys all later. Goodbye.